Okay, these are myofascial release exercises with a 13-inch foam roller. And I'm gonna start out with the roller down and go with both thighs, quadriceps here, right on the roller. And forearms down in front of you and seesaw back and forth. Once you work into that a little bit, you can advance to just a single leg. And by doing that, I put one thigh over my roller with my free leg off to the side and pull through, seesawing again. A little bit more discomfort here. Only having one limb down on the roller, that's more of your body weight. Find those hot spots there, work on that for a minute, rolling back and forth. Work through that discomfort a little bit. Finish on one side and switch over to the opposite leg here as well. The second movement is to turn the roller and have a seat on it. You're sitting right in the middle of the roller. Now from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll towards one side of my hips onto the outside of my glute. That's my glute medius, and also working my hip rotators. And you can increase the difficulty of this exercise by taking that leg that you're rolling on, turning it into a figure four, crossed over the opposite thigh of your rested leg, and then continue to roll. Like building tension in that muscle and then continuing to roll. Again, find those hot spots and work through them. To the outside of the hips, outside of the glute. The third roll is to put that roller back down on the floor and 1, 2, right over the belly of the calf muscle, right in the middle of the calf muscle. And then you're gonna kind of windshield wiper your feet back and forth. It's internally and externally rotating your hips. You can increase the difficulty of that roll by stacking your legs one on top of the other. Again, that puts more of your own body weight down into the muscle that we're working on, that single calf muscle on my right leg. Still windshield wiping back and forth. I could even roll back and forth a little bit by rolling and moving my butt back and forth on the floor. And then the last movement is a mobility exercise for the middle back, for the thoracic spine, where I'm going to sit in front of my roller, seated in front, and I want to lie back so that roller hits me in the middle back, right in the thoracic spine, not on the neck and not in the lumbar spine. I place my hands behind my head and I flex and extend my spine over the roller, bringing the head down towards the floor and flexing upward, extension, flexion, extension, flexion. You can make subtle movements there to work up and down the vertebrae, but stay in the middle back. You do not want to get to the cervical spine or the lumbar spine with this movement. Okay, so there's a few of the myofascial release and mobility movements with the 13-inch foam roller.